Flosstube. I am tired. We have been busy, and for some reason I have 2 kids that just aren't sleeping through the night. I swear, it's almost like having infants again. My son I can kind of understand. Might be a little bit of anxiousness about starting kindergarten in 2 weeks. Okay. Don't understand Ellery. And I'm just so tired that when they come in the room in the middle of the night, I just let them crawl in bed because I just don't want to deal with it. But then I don't get good sleep. And then I'm carrying them back to bed in the middle of the night when they're sleeping. I'm just tired. I have a lot to show you, a lot to catch up on. It's been 2, almost maybe 3 weeks now at this point since my last video. So I have 3 different swaps that I was involved in and got all of those. I have fabrics, I have patterns, I have a couple finishes. I've got it all. I'm just gonna go through it in the order that I can reach it on the table. And then I, of course, have a few other things that I'll put in at the end. And, oh, I gotta do that giveaway drawing. My list is somewhere. Let's just save that for another video. I'll do a video later with just the drawing. That's what I'll do. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna start with swaps because they're right in front of me and then I can get them out of the way. And this was from my Biscornu swap for, well, round 2. We don't really do it by the month because we go about 6-7 weeks. But this was round 2 and the theme was summer. So I got this super cute stitched card. This is from Vicky and she stitched that and then just put it on this blank card. Super cool. I don't think I have the patience for that. Well, maybe I could. And then this is my Biscornu. And it's super cute. Lots of beachy themes. I love this little bikini. And the back is beach huts in all different colors. And it's got beads along the edge. Let's see if the camera's gonna focus on that. And then she also has these 3 pins in it. So yeah, I was really excited to get that. That was super cute. And I love how it's a little bit bigger than the Biscornus that I've made. Makes me want to try to make a bigger one. Or not try, it makes me want to actually just do it. So I might be doing that soon. That's one. Then I have my this is the Facebook group, Cross Stitch Cards and ATC swap. So it alternates every other month, ATC and a card. And this was the month that we did animals. So I got this super cute hedgehog. And this came from Claire. Thank you. I think I have this kit too, so I think I'm gonna stitch it up and send it to my grandma because I think she'll like it. And she also sent this Peridot Fiberlicious hand-dyed filament silk. Nice bright green. I mean, it's neon green. I have natural light today, so it's kind of doing funny things. And this little needle minder. It's a sheep. There we go. Now you can see it. Cute. I'm going to be checking the baby monitor once in a while because I've got a sick kiddo at home. And she also gave me a piece of this fabric, and again, this lighting. I thought natural light would be better, and it's almost not. It's a nice bright green, but not too dark. So it'll be fun for something summery. Got a nice piece of that. So thank you, Claire. And my third swap was my, it's another Facebook group. It is the, what's it called? Stitchers of Mail Art. and we stitch envelopes and then send the envelopes out to our swap partner. So here is mine. This is the first swap that I've done in that group. The theme was Quaker. So this was the front of my envelope, and I just have my address covered up. And here's the back. And it is, and mine came all the way from Belgium. So that was pretty cool. And in one pocket, I'm going to catch it on a thread. I have, look at this pretty card. Butterflies and a kitty, and they're three-dimensional. Super cute. Very pretty. And then she gave me, and this is, I'm sorry, this is from Janine. I think that's, I might be pronouncing that wrong. Sorry if I am. This is, what else was in that pocket? 3 different kinds of tea. This one is the Playful Pear. This is Yin Yang. Keep calm, it's tea time. So I've got that. And then the other side has oh, I forgot about this. Nice magnet. I'll probably take that to work. I have a nice collection of magnets on my file cabinet. Couldn't think of the word. And then it also has, well, it's a couple little patterns, so I'll just show them quick. And it has the wood pieces to stitch them on, and the 5 different threads, and these feel like it might be silk. I don't know, but it's really cute, so I'm excited to do those too. So that's it for my swap. Oh no, this came with my Biscornu. I just found it. Got a DMC metallic and 2 other colors. Okay, so that's it for my swaps. Get those out of the way. This is not really a swap. I also belong to a group on Facebook, and it is, I cannot remember the name. I will get links put down below, but it's not going to happen today. Today is Wednesday the 8th. Thursday, Friday, I'll try to get some links down there, guys. I'm sorry. I was not prepared for this one. I wasn't prepared to be home for the day, and I wanted to take the opportunity, since I'm home, to just get this filmed. So this is from a group. It is Adopt-A-Whip. That's what it's called. And it was this little kit, and it's teeny tiny stitching. And I not necessarily requested, but entered to win it, I guess, because I have a necklace and earrings that my mom had, and they are about that size, and they're owls. So I thought that was cool. I thought I could give it a try on my own. Somebody just sneezed. I don't even remember buying some of this stuff, you guys. That's bad. I picked these up at Michael's. They obviously they were on clearance. They're pins. I was just gonna cut the backs off and turn them into needle minders. Don't really remember getting those. Oh, family not vacation, but family staycation was last week. My husband and I both took Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off of work, and each day we did a different day trip. So the first day we went to the aquarium and Legoland in, I'm filming, so guess what? The dog wants out. In Auburn Hills, Michigan. And we walked around the mall as well, and they had a Disney store. And we don't have a Disney store anymore. I haven't been in a Disney store for a while. And they had these 2-pack of Frozen pins on clearance, and they were mystery bags. And I bought 2 of them, And these are the 4 pins that I ended up with. So again, I was just gonna cut the, you know, take the back off and turn them into needle minders because they're nice and flat. Let me let the dog out. Oh, come here, kitty. You're kind of in the way. And I found a kitty. This is Romeo. He's the one that was not around last video. He was laying in front of the door, so I had to move him to let the dog out. Alright. Might as well stay with the needle minder theme. I picked up these pins and buttons at Five Below. And I have to laugh because I bought the Moana buttons. We've watched Moana twice already today, straight through. Pretty sure I could recite most of that movie for you. And then I got 2 needle minders that I had ordered. Very pretty. And a little freebie. I got those from Kate. Really like those 2 scenes. So thank you. We'll go this route. This hoop. And this chart clip that I've been wanting to get for a really long time. I first saw it on Hirschner's. And then they were sold out, of course. And then Jackie, Cross My Stitches, she has been talking about these being her favorite hoops to use. So I wanted to give one a try. So I hopped on Yarn Tree and ordered both of them because, you know, you can't just order a hoop. Can't travel alone, right? The rest of haul we're gonna hold off on because now I can see my table and I can get to other stuff. Okay, so finishes. I don't have any FFOs because you know me, I don't ever have any FFOs. That's nothing new. I have the most amazing finish. I am so excited about this one. If you follow me on Instagram, you have seen it. This is my Blackwork Hummingbird. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. I am so excited about this. And I think you can see that it's that opal fabric. You can see some shimmer there. This, you know, the camera doesn't do it justice. This color is just amazing. It's like this fabric was made for this pattern. I tell you what, getting into all of this, holy cow, I literally had to cover every single part of the chart except for the row I was working on to keep my place. Totally worth it. So this is getting framed and hung up in my house somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. And then the chart is being passed along. Stitch it forward, pay it forward, whatever. Another finish. My diamond painting. Super cool. That'll just go in my craft room, I'm sure. Just noticed that there's a stone that popped out of here, so I'm gonna have to fix that before I throw away all those extra stones. I don't know if you do diamond painting, but I don't have the room. Well, I mean, they're tiny, so yeah, sure, I have the room to store them, but I don't feel like storing all of the extras, so I don't. I just throw them away. I finish the kit, I throw away the extras. Each kit comes with everything you need, so. My other finish is a little finish. Oh, pattern. It is the punch needle primitive stitcher, the Liberty bowl fillers, and this is the one we did as the hashtag Liberty SAL. And I got my mouse finished, and for my whip, I started the cat. And that's really the only whip I have this week, or for right now, because I was working on that Hummingbird exclusively until it was done. So I figured I'll finish off the 3 little bowl fillers. They're so quick. Maybe turn them into FFOs before, you know, next 4th of July. Oh my gosh, the rest. So this is what I'm moving on to today. I guess the rest is really just haul. So today I'm going to start this project because after stitching that hummingbird and how many finishes I've had lately, I really wanted to start something new. So I pulled out AAN Butterfly, and I think I've talked about this before. I am going to be stitching this in beads. So I pulled out Floss to Match 3746. I have my Tacky Bob. Love these things. I have 2 of them. I have my beading needle. And I'm going to start this as soon as I'm done with that video. Unless my daughter decides she's not napping. And as a reminder, this is going to go... The plan is to put it on this piece of fabric. And this is hand dyed by Rolanda. However, it's a 36 count. And I bought size 11 seed beads. I'm almost thinking this might be too small because I'm stitching the entire thing in beads. I don't want the beads to be too smushed together to where they're going to distort the image. So if that doesn't work, I'm going to do just a, you know, a practice row at the bottom to see how they fit together when you're stitching close together. If that doesn't work though, I have this piece of 28 count, again from Hand Dyed by Rolanda, and the color that I chose for the beads will work perfect for this one too. So either way, I have something to put them on. I will link her shop from Etsy. She does hand-dyed floss and fabrics, and they're beautiful. And I love her flosses too. They're very nice. They stitch very nice. So that's my, we'll see how much I get done in this afternoon project. And I'm storing that in this beautiful coordinating bag. Just happened to match. It's the one that Jacqueline made for me, so thank you. It really is just haul from here on out, guys. It's haul and it's subscriptions. You know, it's my monthly stuff. This was my monthly nest egg from Trish at 3-Owl Threads, and I have switched to the Dinky Dies. These are the 5 that we got for July. So we have Aussie Dawn, Arulian, maybe saying that right, Argyle, Aquamarine, and Apricot, which got a little bit washed out by the light there. So that was my nest egg order, and then along with my nest egg for Dinky Dies, Dinky Dies had their Oops packs again on Etsy, and I want to, I suppose, thank whoever posted. It might have been Susan. I can't remember, but somebody posted that the Oops packs were back again, and I picked up 2 of them. They were very different colors from the other Oops packs that I've gotten, so I had to. She's not in bed. It's going to be a long afternoon. This is my Color and Cotton July thread. These are beautiful. Beautiful. Delphinium, Seafoam, Avocado, Daffodil, and Fall Spice. And then I had also ordered some of their other colors. We've got Grape, Spinach, King's Blue Light, Eggshell, Carmine, which I figured out I already have, but whatever, and Melon. It's a nice red. Still not in her bed. And then I had to get more black because I used up a ton of black doing that black work Hummingbird. Imagine that. This is my Color and Cotton fabric of the month for July. 32 count Belfast in the color Salem. And that's what it looks like. Really, really perfect for Halloween pieces. I'm excited about that. And then when I had ordered those extra floss, because you know I just can't stay off of their website, I had also ordered 2 other fabrics. Fat 1/8 of 18 count Ada and Spectra. Oh, that's not what I wanted to show you. Here's the fabric. Very light blue. Dusty gray blue almost. And then I also ordered, what is this one? 32 count Belfast, and this is a fat 1/4, and the color is Sangria. It's not picking it up on the camera, but there is some orange, a little bit of orange in there too. And okay, a while ago when I was searching for the perfect fabric, I can't decide if I want to tell her to get back in bed or if I just want to ignore it, because then there won't be fighting. Ellery, can you get some books and climb back in bed, please? We'll see how that goes. A while ago when I was looking for the perfect fabric for my Lady of the Flag, I had purchased a piece from a dyer on eBay. Her name is Oksana, and I actually have emailed her or messaged her through eBay a couple times now. I told her I was going to be sharing her eBay shop information. I will link it below. I ordered 4 more of her fabrics, and they're just very different from other hand dyeds that I have. This one is a 28 count Monaco, and they're not all fat 1/8 or fat 1/4. Like this is 14 by 18. No plans for any of these, but you know, very different, and I'll find something cool to put them on. This one is 28 count Monaco, and this one is 14 by 19, and this one she actually uses leaves to print on there. I don't know how. Some kind of magic, I'm sure, but I love it. So I gotta find something awesome for that one. You know what would be cool on this? That frosted pumpkin stitch along the jungle one. I wasn't gonna buy that, but maybe I will. This is 36 count linen, 16 by 16 and a half. Perfect for Halloween. It is a Halloween piece that the name of it was a Halloween piece. So I'll have to go through my just cross stitch magazines, the Halloween issues, and find something. And another Halloween one. This is 32 count linen, 16 by 18. Again, perfect. They're just so cool. I gotta find something to put on them. Time to start doing some spooky stitching, I guess. And then this showed up today. I had a 1, 2, 3 stitch order. Apparently I bought these, but I don't remember it. 28 count country French cashmere linen. No recollection. 28 count Brandywine linen. No recollection. Got everything else that I had ordered though. I mean, the stuff that I remembered I ordered. I had specifically ordered 3 charts that I needed, not for me. But then because I didn't want them to be lonely, I ordered some stuff for myself. Britter Cup Designs. I really like the kitties that they have. So I picked up May and June. And January and February. This is so cute. And then I picked up Christmas ornaments. And now that I look at this, I think I have it. So it maybe end up as a giveaway. And some more Christmas ornaments. And I think this one was in one of the Just Cross Stitch Christmas magazines. And this little one. I think I'm gonna stitch that for my mom. She collects nativities. Probably got it from her. Oh, it looks like it needs a button. I'm gonna have to find that button. Cool. This came in the mail today from Trish 3 Hour Threads. I am subscribed to get this every single month. The Cottage Garden Sampler. Merry and Bright. Very pretty. I don't know how I'm going to stitch these because I think they're a lot bigger than I originally thought. Yeah, 159 by 159. I don't know, guys. I guess I could do it on 40 count. They'd only be 8 by 8. I don't know. Haul from work. I had to, of course, get the next Biscornu in the series. I apologize for the camera shaking. I'm bumping the table unintentionally and it's kind of jiggling the camera. Blackbird design, or Blackberry Lane Designs. It's an owl, so I had to get it. She's still not in bed. And this wasn't part of her Biscornu series, but it's a bird again. And I mean, obviously the way that the Biscornus have been going, it's all going to be birds. So I kind of liked that. I like the sloth. I don't know that I'll stitch as a needlebook or a scissor keeper, but cute patterns. So I picked that up, Tiny Modernist. And I have to let the dog in. Stash unload. I'm gonna have to try to find more of these. This is the Stitchy box, the Quaker cake. I'm gonna stitch this one for my mom because her birthday's in January. So I thought that'd be cute. And I mean, it's got the silks and everything. So if you have any of those that you don't want, let me know. And then Witch's Night Out by Lila's Studio. And that actually has the DMC effects, the hand dyed and or over dyed and the DMC for it. Might not be all of them, but it's you know, some of them that it calls for. And then last I had to get on Stony Creek and I had to order the next free one. You know, you have to get it free for the month. So this was May, June. This was July's pattern, which means now, since we're in August, I have to get back on Stony Creek and get my free copy of the August pattern. And no chart can travel alone, so I gotta come up with something else to buy. And to go with that one, I did get the Cross Stitch magazine. This stocking, Cross My Stitches, Jacqueline, she was talking about doing this one. Yeah, Jacqueline, in one of her videos. And so I said, hey, I just got that one too. Let's do a stitch along. I think we're going to try to start it in December. And maybe by December of, I don't know, 2025, I'll have it done. So that was the main reason I purchased that one. But I did find that pattern. Valerie, honey, can you get some books and climb back in bed for a little bit, please? And this pattern. So, one actually does have some really nice other patterns too. Just not necessarily my style. And last from Stony Creek, I had shared ABC Samplers of Christmas Collection 2 in a previous video, and I was able to find Collection 1. And again, I think I'm going to stitch these as design area 4 3/4 by 4 3/4 if stitched on 28 count. I might bump it up to 36 and do 1/2 and then do them as ornaments. So I'd have a whole, theoretically, I'd have a whole set of 26 ornaments, which will be even later than 2025 before they're done. Magazines, picked up this issue of Cross Stitcher. Here's the freebie. And I'm almost having deja vu. I don't know if I already bought this. Wouldn't be the first time, right? What I was really going to Barnes & Noble for is I wanted the next issue of Cross Stitch Crazy, because it has the, I think it's Emma Condon's pattern, the Aurora Borealis pattern. I think I have it saved on here. It's the Aurora Borealis pattern that is on black fabric, and it's just gorgeous. Screenshots. Yeah, here we go. That's not gonna work, is it? Okay, cool. So here is the pattern that I want. And obviously, looking at my camera through this screen is not going to do it justice, but that's what I want. So I'm going to have to stalk Barnes & Noble, because my Barnes & Noble does carry Cross Stitch Crazy, so eventually I'll get it. I don't know what issue it is in, so I might be waiting another month. I know that, obviously they're delayed since it's coming from the UK. And then I picked up Ultimate Cross Stitch. These are nice ones to keep on hand. Cross Stitch Birds. I marked a couple in here. That was really pretty. And actually, one of these is going to be Ellery's Christmas ornament for this year. Okay, so all of a sudden I have a thing for flamingos. I don't know why. They're pretty freaking awesome because they're pink, and all of a sudden I like flamingos. I like these cards. Those really stand out on the black. My grandma loves hummingbirds. I could stitch one for her. Anyway, Ellery's pattern. One of these is going to become her Christmas ornament. Just one bird. When we went to, one of our day trips was to an animal park, and they had an aviary with parakeets, and they were those 3-color parakeets, actually. Ellery was in heaven, and she loved holding out the little feed stick for them to land on. They were landing on her hand and her arm. We had to basically pull her out of there, so I figured that would be a really good ornament for her for this year. Last, it's my stack from, the magazine chart only stash. I'm not going to go through all of them. You guys don't want to see them all. I'll find cool ones. Oh, like this. This one's cool. I think those are called humbugs. Yep, humbugs. I've never done one. I like those. Those would be nice for fall. That can't be the pattern I ordered. Why would I ask for that pattern? Doesn't look like something I would stitch. Who knows? So this was a, here's the 2 This is a Fabby Riley Biscornu. This one does not have a picture to show, but it's a whole bunch of cats, and it says every life should have 9 cats. I think my husband would disagree, but what would he know? Oh, this was a, this must have been the freebie in one of the issues. It is a Burst into Bloom Keyring Kit, so it has the floss and the keyring and the leather strap to make it, and here is the picture, and then there are 3 different design charts. This one, I forgot I was getting this one, and I love this. This was a who is this? I thought it was Doreen Jones. I don't see a name anywhere. Look how awesome and bright that is. Stained glass look. I love it. Love it. Should start that soon. I say that with all of them, right? More of them that don't have pictures that I can show. Oh, this one. It's a blackwork pattern, but I think I'm going to use it to stitch with a bunch of like my Moe's SAL and other, you know, variegated threads. I thought that'd be really cool, especially since it's flowers. Make it into something bright. Whoa, losing stuff. I don't think she's back in bed. This is cute. Little kitty. I think I have this one already. Some of these are going to show up as pass-alongs. This I'm going to turn into a Biscornu. It's called Pretty Palette, and it's made, the pattern was designed to be made into, you know, a thread keep. But I'm going to turn it into a Biscornu. I don't know if I'll ever actually get to this one, but this one's gorgeous. That one's really pretty. Oh no, never mind, okay. I saw this page, and it's the pattern I just showed. I forgot it was from that one was from a collection though. I thought I bought the same magazine again. Oh Holy Night. Ornaments. Yep, have to do those. Some butterflies, some cars for my son. You know, even if I never stitch any of these vehicles and stuff that I got intended for him, I'm hoping that he'll pick up stitching. I mean, I'd hope both kids do, but he seemed to have an interest in it at one point, so I'm hoping that maybe he'll stitch. Then I get this one. That's pretty too. And I got 3 magazines from her. Two of them are French magazines, and one of them is German. And I have not had a chance to really go through these and see what I might want to stitch, but there they are. Isn't that pretty? That's a really nice Santa. with puppies. That's all I have, right? That's all I have. So, now we'll get into some other stuff. Okay. The Great Biscornu Swap. Sign up is open for round 3. And if you're not a member of the group, just go over to the Great Biscornu Swap on Facebook. I'll, approve it. There's a link, or not a link, there's a thread started for signups for round 3. Round 3, we are going to branch out from the seasonal themes that we had been doing. We are going to do a single color Biscornu. So, fabric doesn't count towards it, but all of your threads need to be one single color. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, white, black, gray, brown. Various shades of whatever color you choose, but one single color. And no set, theme as far as design. I don't care if you stitch Halloween. I don't care if it's Christmas. It can be poop emojis. It can be rainbows. Well, rainbows would be tough, but one single color. So I'm really excited to see how these turn out and see how creative people get. And I think it's also a really good opportunity to use some fancier fabrics because the floss is only going to be a single color. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Sign up will remain open until next Tuesday, the 14th. Sounds about right. And then I'll assign partners, and we are going to have a deadline of mailing by October 1st. So head over there if you're interested. Maybe there wasn't anything else. There are still quite a few people that are stitching in the Vari-old Sampler Stitch-along group. Some of the stitchers that have finished the original project have moved on to other samplers that are from the old cross stitch, which one is it? Cross Stitch and Country Crafts from, the 80s. So that group is still active if you're interested in joining that. Giveaway, like I said, I will go back to the last video, make sure nobody else has entered yet, or make sure I get the rest of the people that have entered. And then I will do a separate video just drawing that. What I did is just wrote down everybody's name in order of comments, and I'm just gonna do random number generator. If you haven't entered, hurry up and go over to my last video and watch the whole video so you can see how to enter that one. I've done a lot of Flosstube watching / listening at work lately, but I've been all over the place, so I don't even have a list that I can give you. It's like 40 people long. So, she's still not in bed. I wonder, the kids have actually started diamond painting with me. Ethan was watching me and said he wanted to try it. I got on Amazon, searched for beginner kits, and found watch me fall out of my chair, that'd be great. Found these kits, and these are the patterns, or the items, and they're all, very few colors, so it's easy. And the cool thing about these, they're actually stickers. So after you put the stones on, you can actually peel them off, and they're stickers. So I had bought vehicles first, and then my daughter was doing it too. And because I didn't think that she would at 3 years old. So I had to get back on Amazon, and I got this kit with the animals, and I got one with kind of like girly, like flower, butterfly, I love my mom, I love my dad, owls, that kind of stuff. And these kits were only $9.99, I think, on Amazon. So I think it was worth it because you get 10 stickers. So, hey, Ellery, do you want to come show your stickers? Yeah? She's not sleeping anyway. I give up. Maybe we'll watch Moana again. Go get your notebook. Where's your notebook, honey? So my husband started doing something with my son a long time ago. He just started it for Ellery. He prints out a page. It started out as 1 page a day at work. My son is getting a different vehicle every day. And my daughter has a nature book. You gonna say hi? Oh. Can you say hi? You gonna say hi? This is Ellery's nature book. Can you hold it up? And Daddy prints out pages with nature. And these are Ellery's stickers. She's done 3 diamond painting stickers, right? And what else do you have one that you're working on right now? Yeah. Which one?
A butterfly.
A butterfly? What color is it?
I don't know.
What? What color is it? Pink?
Yeah.
Yeah, pink. So they're having fun with that. And I actually did order my son a big one, and it's a car. But that one's coming from China, I think, so it'll be a while before it gets here. Which is okay. He starts school in a couple weeks, and I think our routine's going to be a little bit crazy till we get settled. So that's it, guys. It's a little bit chaotic today. I definitely was not prepared, but meh, it's life. I hope everybody's having a good week. Hope you get lots of stitching time in. I hope Ellery goes to take a nap. Are you going to go take a nap? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you say bye-bye? Are you shy? Can you say bye-bye? I'll catch you later. Another week, 2. Hopefully not 3. Happy stitching!